my life not normal to people. Like the things that I done normalized since, because I've been going through it since I was a kid, it's not normal to other people. So when other people tell me the way I live not normal, I'll be like, am I not normal or are you not normal?
Nah, you're not normal.
You're living a really crazy lifestyle. I don't think you're living a normal lifestyle.
When nigga YBC dude was in jail, that nigga never checked in. I seen you on my own too. He had to experience everything, the bad, the good. Nigga, he stood on that shit. Nigga, 100 pounds.
A Philadelphia rapper. That shooting happened last month in Albany. The 25-year-old rapper Abdul Vix, also known as YBC Duel, was killed.
I should have listened when dude told me that Pop had one rule. And it was cold when this man stand up, y'all was outside sharing cold. And I ain't had shit, but my brother did. That's why I love T.O.
You can't save everybody. FSDABENDER is the embodiment of that sentiment. As of October 2025, he sits in a federal detention center in Philadelphia, awaiting the next court date.
Your first body, then it's your second body. You take a break to celebrate, and then you swap the genre.
When one Maris put it in the video, I felt like it shouldn't have been in there because I feel like that was taken away from like being a drill rapper. I feel like that was like a joke. When in all reality, this shit ain't no joke. Well, you know what I'm rapping to you about. But it was like, let them see the person you really is. Like, let them see your personality outside of that shit, like outside of what you rapping about. So that's what I did. I took a chance with that, and that really worked.
It really worked.
Since he stepped on the scene in 2021, FS has been involved in the most talked about gang war in the city, YBC.
I just saw some shit with him not too long ago where he was talking about Meek, how Meek ain't want him around and some shit. He told somebody don't bring him with him so he don't like Meek because he a crash out. And judging by this video, Meek might have been right because he's locked up right now.
Versus CCK. He encouraged, rapped about, and co-signed all of the death and destruction this style of music brought with it. FS had countless examples of rappers in just the last couple years to show you that there is almost no chance in Philly for being a drill rapper that actually gets busy in the streets. The ones you see still out here making a living as a rapper in the city, 99% of the time left the streets behind. It's only so long you could be in the city carrying a legal gun every day and supposedly hop out on people, etc. It's only so long you could do that, and it's.
But he looked, not for nothing, he looked sweet. Like, he looked like something wrong with this nigga, bro. Like, he don't got it all upstairs. I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm looking at him, he just look weird a little bit.
Deep, death, and jail.
Like, look.
In almost every single interview, the topic of jail came up. The interviewers, including myself, usually ask FS what are his plans to stay out of jail, recognizing that FS has the potential to make a legal living as a rapper.
So on your way here, you got pulled over. And I mean, right now, like I said, you're the talk of Philly. I mean, everybody is listening to your music. You got kids all the way to grown-ups doing the dance. All eyes are on you right now. And I mean, that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
I came far and I still feel like I want to give up sometimes now, but it'd be like I can't because like I'm who motherfuckers depend on.
Until my manager, I said I don't even listen to him like that. I still be doing everything he tell me not to do.
Damn.
Yeah.
But look, bro, like, all right, so you got real talent, people gravitating towards you. You one of the hottest youngins in the city.
Right.
Do you feel like you gotta calm down a little bit because you got real purpose now?
I'm calming down. I don't like. All right, like I'm still like. I feel like the only reason I'm still the way I am because I'm still in the city. Like when I remove myself from here, that's when I'm gonna change. Like I'm gonna do the whole 360. But as long as I'm here, this is still my life. So I can't like. When niggas chance, when niggas get cooked, when niggas try to do something different, or niggas try to go another way, or that shit don't work like that.
Talking about it is one thing, but actually falling back is easier said than done for people with the criminal mindset. According to FS, he was gearing up to be on tour with Skrilla, who is currently on his Z tour, skipping across the country as we speak.
House arrest was preventing me from doing shit, so I was limited to what I was seeing when I was home and I was jumping. So I couldn't go do a show. Right now I'm home, nigga. I'm doing every show Skrilla doing, I'm opening up for him. I'm about to go on tour for the whole month of October. Once I leave the city, I'm done. I made it. I'm still here, so I'm still scrambling. Like this shit's still my life. Like, but that's temporary. Like I'm about to get out of here. Like within the next 60 days, my circumstances is gonna be way different.
What did he say?
Nah, how you gonna get out? You locked up. Should have got out beforehand, bro. I don't know what he locked up on, but I'm sure at the end of this video, they're gonna tell me. But you should have got out. Once you get a little buzz with the music, get out. Don't worry about what they're saying about you in the hood, get out. Because if you got enough clout to keep doing you and not be in the hood every day, get out. Because there's only two things that's gonna happen. Either you're gonna get locked up because you're around what you've been around, so you're gonna have to keep up what you've been doing. That's gonna end you up in jail or end you up dead.
FS has been a victim of violence in Philly, being shot at in 2020. Since then, he's been arrested at least 4 times for illegal gun possession, and now has a robbery and a federal gun charge.
I got shot right here. I got shot right here, and right here.
I've talked about the effects of PTSD on this channel, but I don't think people who have never been shot really understand the psychology behind that. Between making the choice to illegally carry and possibly being shot at again and maybe dying. Not a fun predicament to be in. We had to keep bro's mental health in mind and everything in context. What we saw from FS's personality when he first started rapping was a product of poverty, the lack of guidance and direction, and horrible decision-making skills. But the entertainment was there. He had been through a lot of trauma that causes PTSD. I'm not a psychologist, obviously, or a psychiatrist, so I can't diagnose FS, but being around people who have struggled with these issues, knowing people who have been shot, including family members, as well as reading a lot about the effects and symptoms of PTSD, this could easily be something that affects FS. When Bender first started rapping, YBC Duel, Yak Yola, Mayor Pop, BK, T.O., Curry, Reek 1200, Hop Out Blick, his close friend Akeem, and many, many others were alive and free. Here we are now, not a full 4 years later. All those names I just mentioned are locked up or dead, and FS is now booked himself. For FS, 2025 started out in jail, booked for illegal gun possession, or at least violation of probation. He got out in May, dropped some songs and interviews, but by August he was booked again. By September, the Feds came and
This nigga get booked every month. God damn. You gotta chill out, my boy.
got him from State Road. That's how quick it happens. Now, when I looked up FS's arrest record, it listed all.
Let's see what this shit say. Case active, close. This nigga got 1, 2, 3, 4 active Jones. In 2025 alone, well, yeah, all them shits is in 2025. This nigga's bugging. All them shits is in 2025, bro. What's his name? Christine Brown. Date of birth. This nigga was born in 2003. Date of birth. So we got September 17. So those must be on the same day. Then you got August 8th. So he caught them shits in a 2-month span. It's crazy.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Y'all could look that shit up.
of his arrests, mostly for gun possession, going back to 2021. Then this summer, I don't know what was going on with him, but he allegedly caught 2 state charges and a federal charge, all in the last 4 months. I was under the impression that it started in July with the Mar World chain incident, but going through court records again, he was allegedly involved with an assault where he allegedly pistol whipped someone in late June. The court docket says on June 28, 2025, near 19th Street, downtown, the defendant, in concert with others, knowingly, intentionally, or recklessly caused or attempted to cause serious bodily injury to the complainant, number 1, John Doe, by producing a firearm and pointing it at the complainant, The defendant and his cohorts shoved the complainant against the store counter and proceeded to kick and strike the defendant multiple times. I think they meant complainant. Multiple times with closed fists about the head, face, and body. The defendant also struck the complainant in the head with his firearm, i.e. pistol whip, several times in the head, face, and body with closed fists. So there's possibly two different complainants who went to the police. This happened on June 28th, 2025 in downtown near Market Street.
I'm on some shit now. I want to tell you what I just did the other day. I want to say something to you what I just did the other day.
What you do the other day? What you do the other day, my nigga?
But I did it with my face out, so I can't say it.
Lock him up.
What did he say?
But his face out, this nigga is slow, bro. And you try to make it as a rapper, bro. There's no way you gonna, nah. How? You doing shit bare face? Bare face, like, niggas don't get, like, it's not 1,000,001 cameras out here now. It's 2025, my boy. What you doing? You hype too. Look how you look.
So,
He
I want
happy
y'all to
about
cut this
that
out.
shit, like, big face, ooh, now yeah.
Nah, I think you trolling, man. You ain't do nothing the other day, man. You good.
Bruh.
Good.
I'm not trolling.
Bruh.
Nigga Max. This nigga is mad excited.
He wasn't charged for this incident until September 17th. However, a second incident occurred a little over a week later at Milk Boy Studio in North Philly. According to arrest documents, on July 8th at the studio on 7th Street, Marworld, a rapper from New Jersey, was there to record, and FS was there, allegedly, to rob him. On the affidavit, it states that 4 men entered the studio behind Marworld's crew and robbed him at gunpoint. Among the things taken were a tan FN firearm, around $200, along with Marworld's chain with a distinct blue and green globe on it. According to the report, the very next day, a black Nissan Altima was pulled over. A woman who was driving and 2 men were in the car. FS was not in the car that day, but the tan FN from the robbery the night before was, along with a second firearm. One of the men in the car, Khalil Williams.
Why niggas never get rid of the grit, bro? Niggas never get rid of the gun, bro. I watched 4 videos alone this month that niggas got caught with the same hammer, the same blick that they did the crime with. What's wrong with niggas? What's wrong with them? Why wouldn't you just throw the blick away? Get rid of it. These niggas be tweaking, bro.
Ran, and the other was taken to the police station and later released and charges dropped against him. That to indicate that he might have told on FS, but I don't want to put that out there because I don't know. Now, on the affidavit, this is a little funny trick they did here, and I want everyone to be aware how easy this warrant for FS was obtained. The affiant, or officer who writes these affidavits, swears everything that he is saying is the truth. A judge looks at a version of these affidavits. It says court copy on this one, so it's another version the judge sees that's not publicly available. But this crazy leap was taken on the available arrest affidavit. It goes from talking about the car stop with a black Nissan and the guy Khalil running away and the woman along with the second person being released by the police. Then the cop says he reviewed the paperwork for the car stop. Then the affiant jumps to, quote, store surveillance, which was never mentioned before, and how he can recognize Kasim Brown or FS just from the video. What video is he referring to? Back to that in a minute. Store surveillance was not mentioned in the report until here, so I'm assuming there's a lot missing from this public report for investigation reasons. So that's what I was left to report on at the time when I made the first video reporting on FS's arrest. It came across my desk that the feds came to CFCF and charged FS with a gun case in September. All of this will eventually come out as to the order of events here, but they are not all publicly available right now.
Yeah, it's like you know better, man. And it's like, I feel like that's why a lot of people like you, because you're really vulnerable. You bring people inside your life, but you...
No, niggas like you because you're a crash out, bro. Niggas, for some reason, these new YNs and all that, these younger generation dudes, like, they like crash outs, bro. They like people that don't give a damn about their life. like, I'm not gonna say when I was coming up, like, we wasn't wilding, because we definitely was wilding, bro. But, like, we was smart about it, bro. You niggas just be happy to be dumb for real. That's how I be feeling, like, be happy to be dumb.
Know better. So it's like, why do you do the things that you do when you know better?
We did shits to survive.
I don't know. I think the outcome gonna change.
Hungry.
On his new federal indictment, it says that on or about July 9th, 2025, in Philadelphia, in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, defendant Kasim Brown, knowing he had previously been convicted in the Court of Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, knowingly possessed a firearm that is a Glock 22 40 caliber semi-automatic pistol with the serial number here, in violation of Title 18, United States Code Section 922(9)(I). Now, if you remember, July 9th is the day the black Altima was pulled over with the 2 guns, but FS was not mentioned to have been arrested that day. I remember the first gun was the 10 FM from the Mar World chain robbery, and I figured that must be the second gun they allegedly found, the one they're talking about here in the federal indictment. And I thought they were trying to find a way to pin it on FS. However, the FBI arrest says a Glock 22 40 caliber with this serial number, but the earlier arrest said a Springfield XD 40 caliber. The serial numbers don't match, not the same gun. So if you look at FS dockets, there are 4 new arrests. 2 charges for the June 28th incident and 1 for the July robbery, the Mar World chain incident. Then there's an arrest prior to requisition, which is usually where you have a felony warrant from another state, or this could be a federal warrant for the gun that was used in the chain. I don't know how that works. If arrest prior to requisition could be a federal, I don't know. If anybody in the comment does, please let me know. In any case, however the charges shake out, the Fed case only gets worse from here. Once the feds are investigating you, it's pretty much case closed until the trial at least. And them investigating him for illegal gun possession.
And they got like I could be wrong, but I swear the feds got like a 97% conviction rate or some shit like that. Some along the lines of 90-something. I know that. Like, they barely lose. Like, they almost never lose. So, good luck if the feds grab you. That's all I'm going to say.
Opens FS up to all types of exposure in terms of being labeled officially by the system as a gang member, a repeat offender, and every other method they use to sit you down for a long time. Warning after warning was given to...
I know one thing, the feds definitely work by points. A point system. You know what I'm saying? That's what my man was telling me. I mean, he said they work by a point system. So they use everything against you. Like, whether you hopped the turnstile when you was young, any case you had when you was young, anything, those be points to like when they sentencing you, like all that shit count. So you might get more time just based off of petty charges you had when you was younger.
FS. Almost every podcaster from Philly saw exactly what FS was. A man who had a lot of energy, but was constantly running around doing the most self-destructive behaviors. It's hard to interact with someone you want to see win behave like that.
That's why I'm in the war, because I tried to play a war between Thompson Street and Richard Island, and them Richard Island niggas wasn't having it, and they came to my crib. Yeah, they came to my crib 4 deep one night. You hear what I'm saying? And they said, nigga, come outside. I said, what y'all niggas mean come outside? I thought we was friends. They said, man, fuck that. You hanging with them niggas, right? They said, you hanging with them niggas, right? I thought we was friends. I said, bro, they my fucking cousins. Bro, what you mean am I hanging with them niggas? I said, they my cousins. They said, man, fuck this rapping shit. You gonna come outside that crib tonight. I know you in there.
What did he say?
You know what I did? I called one of my homies from Tiffin Johnson and said, yo, these niggas is out front of the house right now. These niggas ain't playing no games. And I need a burner. He said, listen, don't worry about that shit. Them niggas ain't gonna break in your house and do nothing to you. Just go to sleep and I'll be there tomorrow. You going tomorrow. And I
go to sleep. And you be there tomorrow. But sir, they outside right now. What do you mean go to sleep? Sleep where?
And that's the same nigga that one of the 4 that was standing outside of my house.
Go to sleep.
Fuck
go
that.
to sleep.
And that's how I got into the streets.
You bring me that joint.
This is gonna take me like 2 hours to edit it.
Yeah, cause fat boy. Goddamn, baby.
Damn, baby.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, play with me. I'm gonna tell you how a nigga played with me. But I'm gonna tell you what happened when them niggas played with me too. I'm gonna tell you what happened.
How do y'all feel about that, like being like affiliating yourself with certain names? Cause it's like it's easy for them to kind of, you know, attack you and take you down when you affiliate yourself with a name. How y'all feel about it?
I mean, it's a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no gang, you know what I'm saying?
We's lying. we all gang affiliate. And my paperwork say I'm
What did he say?
and I affiliate myself with YBC.
What did he say?
Bro, like shit like that, you on the interview, bro. And like, if you're gonna be gangster, by all means be gangster, but know how to be gangster and smart, bro. Like, you're on an interview. I'm pretty sure you seen niggas get locked up for doing interviews just like this. Rap songs, all type of stuff. Saying the wrong thing. You openly admitting to be a gang member and we did it. Now when you get hit with the RICO and you crying and you trying to say you're not a gang, they gonna play this video in court. Oh, you not a gang? Lock that nigga up.
That's Philadelphia.
No. We ain't treat us like a gang, bro. We treat us like a family, you know what I'm saying?
All right, no, we definitely a family.
Like, his man tried to save it. Like, you know, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying we treat you like a family. No, nigga, your niggas is a gang, bro. You niggas is a gang, and he just confirmed it on whatever podcast y'all on, bro. That shit is dumb as shit. Now, when y'all both of y'all together, bro, you gonna be in the RICO too, because he's sitting right next to you when you say it. And you try to correct him, but then you was like, yeah, nah, you like, you know what I'm saying? You jacking it too. So,
but like, we got some gang shit going on.
Tripping,
We got gang shit going on.
you know what I'm saying?
We got some gang shit going
I
on.
wonder who gonna snitch on who.
No,
Cause you know niggas is always snitching, so I wonder who gonna snitch on who first. That's all I wanna know. Like, when I watch stuff like this and I hear niggas getting locked up, ooh, bro, I don't watch to see if somebody gonna hold it down or how much time they gonna get or none of that. I watch to see who gonna tell first, cause it be the funniest thing when the real niggas start telling.
I'm sorry.
Oh, bro,
I'm sorry.
bro.
Cause they think it's all fun and games till they hear them football numbers.
Y'all got a lot of shit going on. Be honest. Let's keep it on the podcast.
Honestly,
Are you ever afraid?
no. I'm afraid of going back. I'm terrified to go back to jail. I'm scared as shit to go back to jail.
Can't be. It's no freaking way you're scared to go back when you just said what you just said, like, on this interview, bro. How you scared and you not moving Millie, bro? If you were scared, you would have never said no shit like that.
Jail. I've been to jail 10 times since I was 18. I don't want to go back to jail. And I'm about to be rich. I'm about to sign a 6-figure contract. That's 30 years. I don't want to go back to jail.
Yeah, right before you about to sign a contract, you just like, why they don't give deals to the people that's not in the street, like.
District attorney.
I just got locked up for 6 burners.
Grinding and rapping all their life, never get noticed. They be having hot music, all that, but they never get noticed. And then there be niggas like this, crash out dummies. That's not even never gonna see the money, because before he can sign the deal, he's locked up. What's wrong with him?
I spanked 5 of them and I copped out the one. They can't fucking touch me. They can't do nothing to me. They can't do nothing.
I don't like that shit, bro.
No, like real shit though. I'm about to break our logic down. How Yaz, Waters, how all of my homies that was going to jail was thinking. We going to jail. We in jail for all this time. Shit happening. We come back home for this little 6 months. We do what we do. We back in jail. How the fuck can y'all put any? We don't even have enough time on the street to shit. So how are y'all charging us with a murder? Then my lawyer, the type lawyer I got, not letting them like niggas let anything happen to them because they don't got no money to get out of the situation that they in. They don't got no money to fight. Niggas be scared to fight. I know. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna say like I'm untouchable, I'm invincible, but I feel like any situation I get myself in, I can get myself out of it.
I say something.
Go ahead.
Bruh. Or get your ass out of jail then. Let's see this. Let's see you get your ass Out of jail this time.
On shit talking like this, we giving them
Like,
ammunition.
what's wrong with you?
Make it easy. We making their job
Give me
easier
a
by
deal. I'm
displaying the
sitting
shit
my
that
ass
we
down
on.
making
That's why
music.
certain shit I just say, bro.
All right. Dumb it down.
And if the streets won't let me relax,
I've been shot like 5 times. Like this shit ain't, that shit don't feel good. So it's like, when I'm in jail, that shit don't feel good either. But I know that shit will feel way better than being dead.
FS will now join Diamond Street FM, Leaf Ward, ARAB, and thousands of others in federal custody, thinking about what could have been and what will change when they get out. Meanwhile, the world keeps turning and there's hundreds of other kids.
And niggas is gonna forget about you. You know what I'm saying? So like, you better get out quick, cause they gonna forget about you so fast. You gonna be depressed, bro. You fuck around and hang it up.
Ready to crash out if we don't step up and catch these boys while they're young. Teach them worthwhile ways to make a living without thinking the only way to hustle up some cash is crime. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Thanks for watching American Confidential, and until next time, be safe.
Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, man. He's retarded. Like, I don't know, bro. He was giving me retarded vibes the whole video, bro. Like, what's wrong with him? It's like he wanted to go to jail, bro. He ain't really want out. If he really wanted out, I'm telling you, he'd have moved way different. Unless he really don't know no better. But it's impossible, bro. There's a million videos on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. Every day a nigga's getting locked up for saying and doing the dumbest shit ever. You like, come on, bro. And you just repeating the cycle, and then you shocked when you locked up. Like, you ain't do nothing different. Like, you doing the same thing they locked old buddy up for last week. Doing the same thing. Come on, bro. But yeah, free all the real ones, man. And stop doing dumb shit. Stop making their job easy, you heard? I'm out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video.